juma. How much do you earn or did you earn at the time before Abeiku so after senior high school? Boso me saying na unya. Saying na mobile money agent, mutia agent neka, vendors na muye juma no. Saying na mutia moka.
Okay, so it varies, but the least would be 500 Ghana cedis a month as a mobile money employee. It varies because it's a commission base. Then also it depends on the environment where you do man. You know, to mean compare, you say be a oye juma wo Accra Central as a mobile money agent. Pay at the end of the month, it will be more than will be a oye juma wo Kofodia. Be a commercial bank and as a total two in him. I mean, the pay vary depending on the economic prospect of the environment.
Transaction in a day. Now, Ubi Woteshi Agbliza now no or 6,000 a day. Enter we no make it a difference. Be I say the volume of sales are over the city like Accra, you make more money than you are in an urban center also.
Abe, to get the question clearer now, is it between the employer and then the employee? In this case, be a business owner no, and me worker, and now say the business owner. In this case, the agent and MTN Ghana or the telcos.
Okay, me can a year. Me our family as an employee, me a as agent, no.
Okay.
Saying that I mean not between you, the agents, and the telcos.
Okay. So sometimes in other jurisdictions, no, it is based on performance. In Tibet, I can say at the end of the month, maybe I've been able to raise revenue of about 5,000. Into 5,000, we can split it into three. One goes to the employee and as a worker, one goes to maybe managing the business, and other utilities are within the shop and as the operating area. As I say, and so for continuity of the business, and so the profit, you have to think about how you have to reinvest it. It depends. We don't really have a structured way of paying young employees.
Mobile money agent, money vendors and employees and negotiate on these terms and
there is negotiation because me foul Nasa Metro said this is what I want to give you. I mean, you are at liberty to also request based on one or two indicators as I said me say and from our let's come
to the operation. Yanfa to say MTN. May MTN mobile money customer. Na ba MTN mobile money agent vendor ho. Na me pese me be deposit. Me pese me deposit. Me pese me deposit.
Abroad na we emphasize.
Okay. Pacho wa wonim say me card deposit in wa wo sre. Me MTN customer. Ma family sika say me pese me be deposit sika na eto me MTN wallet mu. Mobile money wallet mu. It me call MTN mobile money agent ho. Me call ye na vendor na ebusa me say send or deposit. And I may say deposit or say any niska. Any scanio. But some person will send it there. Any menya. I didn't see the banisa.
In fact, there is a lot of hidden costs within the mobile money business. And beyond regulation and policy, we must also focus on realities on the ground. The policy is saying, nipa neba or this kind of good wallet. I mean, I should do it for free. But could you believe, sir? Before I open my business in a day, I have to, rotate from one bank to another bank. All will come at a cost for me. say me fa car. Some banks too, I need to pay before I can even get the electronic, which Abe wabe dina menim say me yes I deposit in ma. Inti say me ye deposit in ma. Now I'm expecting say I will get some revenue before I close home. Now say me nya because say oh ba be ye depositor. As a rational business person, no, I would prefer engaging in a business activity at the end of the day. No, I will get something in my pocket.
Okay, you know, don't you get commission for the depositor customers a deposit into their wallet?
There is commission.
Okay,
but
I
told you.
Wait. So you are not doing for free. The commission will be paid to you at a later time.
Sure.
No correct.
Yeah.
Is it true?
True.
Is it true?
True.
Okay. Iti adentina unim say deposit na meye no. Enye sa wo ya ma me free. Later, wo ya wo sales account audit bibia eche MTN no mu deposit a wo ye ya. Omo hwe so ema wo commission. But o pese wunya emfaso mo ntino. O say minisika me de be deposit. But say o pese wo send it there. And no because you know say with that you get immediate commission from the sender.
Yes, you get immediate commission into you'll be tempted to go for that. But Abe, medical can say the work that we are engaged in, the cost we are being swallowed by operational costs, which say you can say we're depending on commissioner. We cannot sustain the business.
Okay, hold on for me. Then, as an association, we are general secretary. Why don't you engage the players, i.e. the telcos? Now we're coming to a proper conclusion of an agreeable, commission that will make a jumano than frustrating customers of mobile money and discouraging them from depositing. But interestingly, we have Mr. Ali Pfizer, the Channel Development Manager in charge of Accra, Eastern, Volta, and Oti Regions Mobile Money Limited at MTN Ghana. Good afternoon, Mr. Ali, and thanks for joining us. If you can hear me, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Abeiku.
Yeah.
And thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
This afternoon, we are engaging Mr. Evans Otunfo, the General Secretary of Mobile Money Agent Association of Ghana. Find out how their work, their business operation goes. But I asked a question of why is it that sometimes customers come that they want to deposit money into their mobile money wallet and they refuse to do the deposit, but rather they will tell you, if you want to send, yes, I can do that. Now his response is that the cost of running the business is expensive and there are some hidden costs, and sometimes he's not even making it clear to me. But I don't know if customers of MTN Mobile Money have complained and it has come to your office or your notices that sometimes customers go through a lot of frustration before they are able to deposit money into their wallets.
Yes, thank you, Abeiku, for having me. Good afternoon to our listeners. Yes, we've had a couple of complaints from our customers, and we've had some engagement with our partners, that is the agent association and the larger agent as well, on this particular feedback. As a business, we are in touch with them to understand their frustrations and see how best we can also support them so that they remain profitable in the business that they are doing. One of the things we are doing as a business is to ensure the challenges they are going through in terms of accessing floats. We are mitigating that by expanding our partner bank accesses so that they can have access to floats as closely as possible. What that means is if an agent wants a physical cash or electronic cash, he can just dash to a nearby bank and have access to that. So today, as a business, we've partnered with all the commercial banks in the country for them to be able to be partners of mobile money and then support the agent ecosystem, because that is one of their operational costs, transporting themselves from one point to another to access floats. The other thing we are doing, of course, is to also expand their customer base. So day in, day out, we continue to provide a lot more customers that will be available within the ecosystem to also drive volumes, because it's a volumes game. And of course, what we need to do is to provide that platform that will allow them to be able to have more customers served so they can make more money. But in terms of charging, it is not something we've agreed with them to go through that by charging customers extra. That is why we send communication to customer. When you do deposits, you realize that as part of the message that you receive, you are told not to pay additional money to the agents for that deposit, because that exercise is free and we pay the agent's commission on that.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Ali, for that response and clarification. But what role should the telecom companies like MTN play in ensuring the safety of their agents and even their customers in this whole business operation or transactions?
Okay, so mobile money business is, of course, a financial transaction that requires some level of continuous education and partnership with the security services that we have in the country. So as a business, the first thing we started doing last year was to partner with Yoko. We went in an agreement with them just to also support us in terms of providing security to agents and the mobile money ecosystem in general. Beyond that, as part of our duty, we also ensure we have constant education to agents. So we instituted our engagement with the association and then the general members just to refresh them on security issues, what they need to do, where they have to identify red flags, the kind of transactions they should be careful about, the fraud trends that we are also receiving by way of complaint, just to also put them on their toes when it comes to their activities day in and out. So ours is more of supporting and then doing the education. From the system side, we continuously ensure that our platforms are secured and providing the right security for our customers. Today, one of the things I can assure you is without your PIN, having access to your wallet, it's not going to happen. So if you hear anybody having access to someone's account, what that means is the person has access to the person's PIN. And that's why we keep saying that as part of our golden rules, do not share your PIN with anybody. And transactions are supposed to be done by you, the customer, at any point in time, and not through a third party.
All right,
and do not also entertain people calling you on your wallet. So these are educations we do.
Let me do a quick translation. I know you are limited with the vernacular, so let me do a quick.
I can speak to you. Make me
oh, now Alaji, and I will say because the vulnerable Tibrofo enti pese education ya ye etipacho fa twi ni frem yi etefo ene adofo amutie enkomo aye twitwi eye mobile money agent ewo Ghana omadwuma eho emfasode eho akwanside eho ohaw ene atete a omofam ene ekwan a ye nso temamufo ye benya ye ho ntiase ewo omadwuma yim na obi anya so mfaso enti owura Ali Pfizer channel development manager in charge of Accra Eastern Volta OT regions. Mobile Money Limited under MTN Ghana. Ena yene ne twetwe komo na ansa na yede ne beto amano so no na yene owura Evans Otumfo a oye twetwefo pani eda mobile money agent wo Ghana nyina ano twetwe komo form adwuma no oche kwan ofa so eba adwuma nim time a we school secondary school ena o sha ase oto aso a ko teacher training college owo college nyina no ye bi na ye obi adwuma no ye ohun sesa adwuma no it will be teacher training crowd or child there and make us so here with Ghana Education Service no ono so be mobile money business ni bi afa nkrofo mo ye adwuma ma no be busan ekwan o fa so etua nkrofo ka wa kyekire mu na de ede owura Pfizer Ali eba mu asembisa me busa ne se obi tumi fa sika no wakọ mobile money vendor agent wo se okọ deposit sika okọ a omo se se wo deposit dia ye ni e-cash but se wo be send dia eno dia ye obi na bibusan se adenti na ya omoye sa na ne ncheche mu no eka bia aya omunya ewo adwuma ne ye ni mu nti na ma omo nso eto de bia omode sa no eba so ye ni e-cash se wo be send dia ba e-cash ni deposit ni nyina sika ewo wallet ni so a esan commission be gi afi wo direct ni nti na ayo mo yesa but telcos ni so mo commission just that omo at the end of a month enye se amunum ho na omo de amom enti ye di owura Pfizer Ali eto so no owura Ali Pfizer echemu se Oma ye niema bebre eboa ama mobile money agents for no adwuma na koso di kai access to loads and say electronic cash. So many banks ni nyina I call ensawoso se mobile money agents ba entempara no omonje efesika emom engu omo cash ne so and say electronic wallet no so no motumi e dia ye adwuma we ye MTN nhihye a omaye afen so MTN ekoswa expanded customer base omu titrimu and as I say MTN any Iyoko akambum Iyoko economic organized crime commission and as a committee omo ye police for omo ye CID for omo ye investigators they say MTN omo ye adwuma na according to Ali Pfizer sa wan fa wo mobile money pin ama obi a say ebeye dimpa across the Roman sister washe jeans skirt ewo trousers ase na person repeat ebeye den pa na ne ho se den na osanso bo black belt ewo karate mu usi ube repeat na obebre it is say MTN se usi ube defraud obi mobile money pa dia je se wo nipa ko no na wo de pin ama obi se wo mfa wo pin ama obi pa se de nkofo tumi send wo link na babe aye den pa MTN ede bambo kese pa atwa enye easy say one fa wo pin ama obi a obetumi defraud wana se wa hack wo account na enkomo ya twetwea na mibusa owura Ali Pfizer ensembisa wabem enti owura Pfizer Ali yentoa enkomo ne so the constant education any Iyoko partnership amode ama mo vendors ene friends agents no eboa yenso customers no yes anema wenya mo ben ate na yehu adwuma mo ye na ama confident in the mobile money transaction no enkofo anya hotoso me question ediwo bio fraud any theft ekoso akwanse utu driver for say omonya hwe still a mu benya accident because ebi be over speeding ebi be no monsa e dey drive ebi drive kura na omoda sanso na mo ye education no kura still na ebi obi wa wabon wo ye ne den wabon wo be educate na still wabon but a day in siachiba meka in siachiba insurance a day bambo in siachiba ena moye ediama mobile money agent se ba ne se obi ye wia no ana se fraud ana theft ana se financial loss a dey emwa ena moye ediama mobile money agency.
Okay, Medasifa Abeiku. Osha Mobile Money Limited, as in MTN Mobile Money, no. And I'm saying you're doing your agency, your insurance, BIM agent. So insurance, a idea, MTN, and I'm all mobile money agents, Ghana Fanina. Enjoy your mobile money agents now at renting the two now report to my yeba demona yet me at the sport. So Majidis are mentioned the General Secretary Evans or Corner. So on several occasions I may know I go through such process. More Sebio Akron for attack or more and as Sebio Democrat Elusu or more life. Yebe more etimi ebe boa ebusiano and the account. Majority saying you know Yebe I think last week the unfortunate incident I see or your agents media almost two or more. As a business, you know, let me use the opportunity to extend my condolences to the family. Now, yes, so Yasha here trigger the insurance process, you know. Then you basically are supporting Ebushiano any or more are affected. In the nutshell, the American United States agent maybe your insurance amount. Name the American United States actually in age now so because only in your environment here into the educate you our meeting handle cash. Then our meeting identify the money for when it comes to them. But a back said at the chronic here, Yansu, your amount, or meeting as well or more.
All right, Ali. Ghana population 30,300,000. Ghana your population 30,300,000. Out of this population of 30,300,000, 20 million mobile money service. So 20 million Ghanaians are on mobile money service, which is very huge, larger, bigger than commercial banks. But in 2024, MTN mobile money reported an increase in fraud losses. Now, minim say Ghana nko ana say other countries anetia. And then this increase in fraud any losses in 2024. Can you share that with us?
Okay, so we share the financial landscape na your Ghana na and mobile money senior kind, you know, have provide the financial inclusion among Ghanaians. With your ID card, you know, which means in an account or within the financial transaction. And we really appreciate the support of Ghanaians to our business and the fact that we use a service as household products. If you be ultimately edijuma and then majority all call you any for but while we were there, sorry, on a par. We use mobile money either so the better credit, the better band, and I say over and and over utility. Idea Abeiku Bravo. Important say at any point in time, you know, you better share a coin ability. I saw no say will be and take advantage of this great platform. You create Amagana for. Fraud cases are idea like we keep saying social engineering idea and if a body for the 10 year and on omudi omandre any nyansa hobby edi fraud obi into be who say in all the cases I can one seminar idea either so be a free obi and now I catch so obi a mane wa di be into some scam and I say me no will be and now be a fraud. The baby and over who said there is a contact.
A day training Namodema a mobile money agent and son normal start here, Juma, son normal year Juma. So we pursue a mobile money agent. Training Ben Amodemo. How many days, how many hours in total? A day requirements Namoshe and Sana. What training will be as certified as a mobile money agent?
Okay, so be person mobile money agent. They can say what register of business with Registrar General and as nearby district assembly. And also in your business operating permit. That shows that you've been granted access to run business in this country. That's number one. Number two, you saw Ghana card as the primary KYC document. You do register. Now I register with as part of the process, we go through training. That training, hands-on training, I show how be a transaction. Now I show how obviously a protective seeker na when your home faso or business obey. And those are trainings beyond the initial training I had training on. It will be being so on quarterly basis. As you say, refresher training. And the more invite agent, physical and now online. Now you educate you more on new trends in terms of fraud. Then of course now send away so much educate you more customer. Name one of the biggest problem in here and it's actually be a business owners change or more do my phone. Then no pass on training sometimes gaps it's in the and we always advise all the new team member be able now what joining your weekly training now
wonderful Mr. Ali Pfizer, a channel development manager at the MTN Mobile Money Limited, in charge of Accra, Eastern, Volta, and OT regions. Thank you so much for your time and the education, the insight. Odiama area and sana obeko kra no. Mobile money agent for say omo commission omo pese mutum edemao. Said the National Petroleum Authority one a year memfane say oil marketing companies omo agree on commission export price omo ye said the telcos for enso any NC charges omo ye no omo so service adwuma and omo ye da bay na MTN mo beto commission na mo de ma mobile money agent no da bay na mo to ye 2025 when maybe.
Okay, so Abeiku, we share any Juma a financial transaction, a new product that you hear ton Abeiku say your markup say into a bit me amount say as profit. A fees that comes through transactions, and then as we speak, we give back about 90% of the fees that we charge, back to agents as commission. Into idea.
Oh, sir, fees now more charging more than 90% back to the agent as commission.
As commission.
Hey, any agency, what did and if I said to you,
yeah, so as the transactions increases and the ecosystem grows, certainly idea you need more being in Kita okay, somewhere last year. Yeah, near more agree with the fintech chamber, agree on the price review or transaction fees. So, and at the end of the day, that review, they also get their part as part of the fees that increase here. Almost almost commission, they increase the commission. And to say a Jumano na transactions no grow we can always come together with the regulator. I agree on the price and sign it. Can we say a Bank of Ghana and a regulator? And
should we expect good news after March? Say Nyankopoy Adom na Minister of Finance at the government budget Eco Parliament. Now said the new government of His Excellency John Mahama are promising e-levy, electronic levy. Yebabi criminal. Nature say there will be no charges. Taxes paid to government. Ebenya effect to be our commission so modema agents nana.
Okay, so Abeiku, on that I will hold on to say the minister ever deliver the budget. I'm sure as stakeholders we can always sit together and then look at what else we can do for our agents and all players, including customers within the ecosystem.
Your final advice to Momo agents and customers in answer no wako.
Okay, the American United States to agents may encourage have security precautions at all times. I was also studio environment, now in time I would be time I also open the kind of transactions I saw here and the signals I saw picking. These are things we will do from the business side. We will also continue to work with the police to see how we can also strengthen the security within the entire country. To our customers, like we said earlier, we have 3 golden rules to protect your account. They did kind of say, number being you are such a fraud, 9 mobile money home come. The only number MTN you use is 0244 300,000. Number be fraud apart from 0244 300,000. That's when the only know any business be a nakati. There has to be a PIN code, a secret, a signature to your account. Under no circumstance, na so allow will be there or the bemo will be, and I say, obi a friend or say family PIN mile. That no money in I will say, yeah, you want to send a bear, you bet you I keep your account. And see, these are the things that maybe say medical advice.
See, I cry back from first no and no papa said a 10 or 1 when you call. Hello, good morning. Am I speaking with Mr. Winston Matthew Damilabi? All right, thank you so much for picking our call. My name is Brian. I'm calling from MTN office in Osu. Mr. Winston Matthew Damilabi, are you aware that you are entitled to this thing? First, also by any to me at the number before and I say foreign number. I say, hello. Mommy, say what I'm going to say. Because I feel London, why? Say, you know.
To see how they are new.
Yes, I watch your boss. I see a boy.
Exactly. I come from but there are new things that the from almost semi technology are evolving. Almost more game until we continue to educate them.
All right. Mr. Ali Faisal, last week and at me birthday every year be a MTN ed me cake bring me, but this year na me ni Ghana on my birthday. Inti me pamocho say cake na ready. Mon fambra na mon first kanka. Madam Wasipi. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Abeiku Santana.
Mami mfa aseda ema me dan krofo ase no na me refi se me da me ase. Munim se me yire eye cake efi Ghana e de bre me wo London. Me yire e contact suppressor. Pacho monko Instagram na monko hwe suppressor GH. Suppressor GH. Me yiri ye cake from Ghana send the cake ni bre me wo London as a surprise. So distance is not a barrier if you want to celebrate your birthday. Distance is not a barrier at all. Suppressor GH. Thank you so much for that surprise cake. It's a heart shape with strawberries. Nah, Mabushi Afro Walandi Dio Medi cake. Mamin fa asida kesiema Elizabeth Gazy. Elizabeth Gazy adia onusu eye mam pa me birthday na incredible, unbelievable. On the cheerleader. Yeah, no jina no twa video no my fans. Enfantifo ni animu de jai. Or your first person I would do cake ni. Ye be twa cake na no jina chiro ye be twa cake na me ne address ane your friend is saying Julie Nest ene Alodia ye be twa cake na pe no buy Obia oye videographer no. Afe no aye cake cutter. Shout out to my precious international kuzo, celebrities godmother Elizabeth Gazy. Na ade amaya wo land na ebin sida mama Regizipi ene Caleb ni boy Califi omabom. Our wade de me yebi home and abroad. Na mame ko awman so na yemfa ora Derek Lai obi a friend Barnabas Pope ni Mr. Derek Lai Barnabas Pope ni is the managing partner of eConsult 101, a consultancy firm providing business advisory services and multidisciplinary solutions primarily to big technology companies. Now, he's been in the business practice over 15 years, covering telecommunication, digital financial services, working with government, fixed line, mobile operators, development partners, online providers, content developers, and so on and so forth. Mr. Lai has worked with multinational companies such as FTI Consult, MasterCard, Flutterwave, Meta, Netflix, just to mention a few. Now, before his consulting career, he also worked with MTN Ghana as a reputation research, planning, and budgeting officer. So, thank you so much, Derek Lai, for joining us. And just to pick your thoughts on the conversation we're having this afternoon on mobile money agents and their business and the expectation of this new government and the waiver of electronic levy tax, which affect consumers or customers and even vendors and operators alike. My question is, are the telecom operators and the fintech companies doing enough to enhance cyber security to protect both agents and customers?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I mean, before I say anything, I wanted to debunk something you said earlier. I got Reggie and Caleb to speak on a video call before you went to London. Reggie and my classmates.
Oh, sir.
Reggie and my classmates, I Caleb doesn't have a body. So I got them to speak, I think, 3 days after the issue. So you are late to the party.
Only Omokasa before and after.
Yakasa. Issue happened Yakasa. That was like, I think, a month ago.
But Odi and a video, right?
Oh, they need a video.
Or maybe a physical, maybe a live. Oh, who no person bonus you. Reggie would also say, hey, look at this guy. He be a cracker boy too. Oh, do me that. Either my ex-wife go do interview. Can't even super how nipa too much. Anyway, that's just by the way. But and I share the fintech industry and telcos operators are buying the whole edema agents and the customers. Do you think operators and fintech companies are doing enough? We will be so be a musica, will be a defrauding me, will be a hacking me momo, and so on and so forth. Are we doing enough to protect both customers and vendors or operators?
Very good question. I mean, the industry need to know. We can say that telcos and fintech generally they've made a lot of significant efforts on the combat cyber crime and protect agents, but definitely there are still gaps. I wanted to start from the customer side because once there, I've heard even madam for Martin in it. Over down the question back on was there and hot but it's good. And so about speak for the consumer, which is the fact that I mean we said we have done SIM registration as a country, but and then you are just sharing reports there. MTN is reporting 29% increase in fraud on mobile money. That means that the time spent, the whole process of going to queue, telco office, getting a registration, the registration is completely useless. Because the problem that we mentioned as the main priority for which the SIM registration in Yano, it's been flawed. I mean, the fraud still happens to date. And so I'm happy to say, presently, new minister Ed Kase, same legislation, we would love to relook it again. But thankfully, we know we are more of a mop-up or more of a clean-up. Because I strongly believe, say, as somebody who's worked in the telco before, and I say, the network, free. Obi a oba but now free more but didi oba no nsio oba dware oba di agro. You the landlord should have a say as to who should be on your network. And there should be a level of enforcement which should require say ye mop up ni via na obi ka say Abeiku say oh ye wia me 200 cedis. The telco should be able to produce the person. If the telco is not able to produce the person, the burden of restoring that lost funds should be placed squarely on the telco to deal with it. But first, there should be that clear mop-up. And then going forward, anybody that operates on the network should be able to have clear validation from the telco to play on that thing. So that's the first point I wanted to make. Some of the current efforts, so like I'm sure Ali talked about some of the fraud detection systems now continuously, they are rolling out using artificial intelligence, machine learning, idea to monitor transactions in real time. I think one of the difficulties, and they say, what's the music? And now be at fast one be now you 2,000 CDs, and now even agents, yet me the agents, to me Yanisika, now you agents be 4,000. And then within 2-3 minutes now, call yes, can call. That's a difficult situation that we find ourselves in a market like this. It's important, say, mop-up maybe I was saying because we should be able to tie every SIM card that is playing in the space to a human being. If we cannot tie it to a human being, the SIM card needs to be deleted from the system or from the database. It should have no place in our space when it comes to digital financial services. So a bit of those things, and then also I believe that these things have also happened in the past, such as public education, fraud awareness campaigns, agent training. Even earlier on, there should be continuous programs like that because I think day in and day out, refresher course day here, because those who are running the operation by the day, almost agents,
how has the police cyber crime unit for no because we able to have say cyber a crime ban so mobile money fraud. He said the MTN reported 29% in fraud mobile money. A crime ban so na police for eboa omufa mobile money theft cases seriously, investigate it, trace it, and I say omufa minor. A crime ban so as fintech expert most more engage the security agency, especially the police, to ensure that it will be difficult, even say, who defraud you be and how fraud you be, mobile money, so the police will deal with you.
That's a brilliant question. I for somebody who's been in that space, working even with the police, particularly the cyber security unit, Ghana Police Service. What I could say in the last, because I've been out of the space directly over the last 3 to 4 years. But I mean, from the little I saw, I would hope, say, into the future, I don't know if this exists, but if we can even establish specific units within the cyber crime unit that is handling mobile money fraud cases only. Because if you look at the quantum of cases that we are dealing with, Abeiku, and yet it's not small. But I won't say, sometimes, 200 cities, 200 cities, 500 cities, 400. It's not something that gives a lot of people are not pressured enough to be able to look at it as serious issue. But when you quantify them, it's a lot of money. So I think, say, right within the law enforcement side, I'm just recommending, say to me, establish specialized units within cyber crime space, that is just handling mobile money fraud cases, which can also be something that the service providers can work with the Ghana police to fund. If the issue is even an issue of funding and basically having men to be there running a 24-hour operation, picking up calls and dealing with issues on the go, I think that it can also do a lot of good. And then also, I think generally, the whole idea of reviewing and amending the existing cybercrime, financial fraud laws, to include more stricter penalties. for mobile money fraudsters. Now, I think it's a very, very, will also go a long way to be able to help. Because, I mean, Abeiku, one of the interesting ones that we noticed, I think somewhere last year, Obi Betfa, Pizza Hut, and now Eddie's Pizza, now assistant dean no Google. Into Google now, search Abeiku's Pizza. Now, first and number, but now send money to send 200 cedis for your pizza and we'll deliver to you. Or we cannot confirm the order, and people are just sending the money, and it's just because they believe in the number they have.
But you have worked with Meta, and I know, sir, there are reforms. Today, if you want to list or you want to, open will be an account, na a commercial on Facebook or even Instagram, you need your business operating permit certification for it to validate. Okay,
but I can say that for Google particularly, you are able to edit. You're able to edit some of these public portals. It doesn't require business operating permit. Some of them do not require. Into be editing number until it is reported and Google takes action. So there's that general enforcement also that needs to happen between what kind of protocols exist that allows for people to tweet public addresses and stuff like that.
I don't think frosters and MTN Momo so more.
Oh, but it's a logical expectation. MTN Momo is doing like 90% of the mobile money transactions across board. So realistically speaking, if there are 10 fraud cases today, MTN should have 9 in simple terms.
Evans, do you have an idea? And Derek, do you have an idea? Daily transaction on mobile monies across all networks, daily. Do we have any estimated figure?
I
don't know, sir. Finance Minister Ebel State.
I can share with your producer immediately before I get off the phone.
Please do that. We want to know the figures. How much or transaction that goes on mobile money on daily basis. Then we can multiply it for a month. Right. So Derek, thanks so much for the inside the education, and I appreciate the point that mobile money fraud unit must be established at the Ghana Police Service under the cybercrime unit to expedite cases investigation of mobile money fraud. IGP, this will be one of the novelty as Utumi Emma Ebaswa under the CID department mobile money fraud unit, so that cases of mobile money fraud will be dedicated police investigators will handle it. But then again, it's good news that we are going to re-register our SIM card, not for any reason, but in particular, say some of the SIM cards, but as Derek said, every SIM card should be traced to a human being. Every SIM card, as I see the name and the face of the person who owns this number. Obin to me, fat number being be defrauded. Now, yes, you pan. Now, what kind of SIM registration and Madam Eslo? Anyway,
final one. I have the answer for you. So, using 2023 figures, we're talking an average of over 18.6 million transactions daily.
18.6 million.
18.6 million transactions daily.
Daily?
Yes.
Mobile money, 18.6 million. I just say, but now I do 20 million a day.
Oh, Ebebro.
20 million a day.
Ebebro, it's possible. Because this is 23. I'm using 2023 numbers to do the estimations for you.
Wow. Mame Fanco dollars. Anyway, yeah, fancy, yeah. Derek, thanks so much for speaking with us. We appreciate it. You too. Bye. All right, so Mondays are for education, and you share mobile money business, you share the threats, you share the challenges, you share the prospects, opportunities. All right, Derek Lai, CEO of eConsult, join us on the line. But my member Evans Otumfo, General Secretary at the Mobile Money Agents in Ghana, to wrap it up. So Evans, yeah, be real crack, and then a Ghana for Enya Mobile Money Agents Association, Mojuma ho, and then Ghana for ehwehwe emfim ho edenti ase na sese omunya e wo adwuma no obi so person ayi adwuma ni bia opportunities ben ene wo mu de ma wo
yo mobile money ankasa no product and as a service as I say a lot of homes and now because now mobile money is a household service. There is no single home you will not see mobile money customers over there. Until young as mobile money agents in there, we are offering a very significant business. Baby, ya peja momo ababetunu. There is no way you can take momo out of the equation. I mean, our daily activities will be very successful. Now mobile money has made business transactions very simple and easier. We are almost taking the place of the traditional banks. Because of the convenience. And
the banks are even doubling up as mobile money agents.
Yeah. So you say mobile money, it is something that they be able to know. We are only appealing to government. Say it has become a product. Everybody.
First May, a workers' day. Mobile marché.
That consideration is still there.
And Monreal. Abeiku for Abei, mo propose Abeiku akoto nanim.
In fact, before say you better about the you the input into the manifesto policy no you the proposal echo all the two major political parties.
Oh sir. Hey, just say my major stakeholder mo influence policy making any decision.
Very critical.
Wow. But your mobile money agent, I mean disrespect, they are very important people in Ghana. Ekwanso Dwoodwoo, thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you on our show today. We are very grateful. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure. It's 2 minutes to the top of the hour, and today my delectable sister is coming in the house. What do I say? Oh, Abeiku Santana na noati anene deda. Back open. I'm talking about the Fiat Nocturna. Check with the time. Yes, I'm back on air again. Big shouts to my international cousin, Elizabeth Gazy. My main called Turkish Airlines, na member Mabaso, a 5-star airline. The whole world, the whole world, the best airline, a Turkish airline. The whole world, the best airline, a Turkish airline. Then I'm coming to Opa sa call London now open affordable airline, a Turkish airline. Turkish airline flies from Accra to Manchester, Accra to London. Over transit to Istanbul. Just 2 hours straight. Just 2.5 hours, 3 hours now on London. London, so I'm arriving at Heathrow, Terminal 2. Open Gatwick, Manchester, what do I say? Turkish airline. A 5-star airline. Shout out to them. Mr. Richard Chair, you are international marketing manager. Big shouts to you. And to you, Lady Yvonne. And come out. And my Porsche, my sweet Porsche. And come out with Turkish Airlines. and the general manager, Mr. Ayetkin Sebest. Mr. Ayetkin Sebest. Thank you so much, my boss, for the love. I truly appreciate your friendship and also your kindness and generosity. It's just a minute after 5, and Mamimfa Egredien Kratwe Entram and Sana Mene Kojak for at the Encomotre Abro Magnum Force Security. Magnum Force Security. Utie Edino Kra, say yes. Maximum Force. Security ni awotiwa de na onye security ni. Security ni awuntumi question ade na onye security. There's a difference between watchman and security man. Watchman ni de oto a woye nhwehan a won kasa. Security man ni de obusa question. Security man bia wo pen. Any book our church ade o. Magnum Force Security. The patriotie Magnum Force Security Company Limited, a Ghanaian owned and licensed security company, bonded and insured private security company. Magnum Force Security Company, and Namenoka say it is the leader of the security industry in Ghana. Open quality, superior quality security services. The Magnum Force Security. Me pesa meka security company bi din eno me kakra na my advertisement to kwase sankrofo bi fi village you know ma show mu uniform brofo kra kan demo brofo ka demo. What's your name? Gomoa. Your name? I think you said where I come from. Magnum Force Security. Almost security personnel, your quality, superior quality, professional trained. Oh, you're security man now, when you're security man. Oh, you're watchman when you come. What do you say? Aha. And a band of field operating personnel, security guards, riders, company be a whoper security personnel. Oh, your movie. Oh, your music video. Oh, security man on my book, and the video, no friend, Magnum Force. Oh, your event party, oh, kwa ye, oh, you be a, oh, wabobra, oh, kwa ukromu, kwa ye, as a winya security, be do any kind, Magnum Force Security, yenina, hotels, restaurants, hospitals, banks, private residences, schools. We are Magnum Force Security. Magnum Force Security sounds so your CCTV installation. Almost sounds so a guard dog and Krama Kesia yet training. Almost remote monitoring. The course will feel be able to monitor the mouth. Unu feel come to be a shama or electronic alarm system. And now more panic alarm system. Say acrophobia so once when me signal become more direct in tempera of a airline aviation security and undercover background investigation. It will be it will be how Fakoma Magnum Force Security but we a background security check amount. From Magnum Force Security I was 0508 983858 0508 983858 0508 983858 and 0249 455 358 0249 455 358 Magnum Force Security. Now next time I overfly Efi Accra now oko baby to say Dubai and now oko baby to say Canada and I say oko baby to say America. In fact, over 140 destinations across the world. Emirates Airlines. Next time you fly from Accra, fly better, fly Emirates. Emirates Airline, the economy. Across the airline, be business class. Eduane, entertainment, any souvenirs. Oh, now only kwade to kwade JJ. Adiabakwa F4 Emirates Airlines and cabin crew members, you know. Omashe man yankopon edi gold e bomb eno mayo uhu mark bako anase me fan say sport will be crown who is smooth. One Rebecca say AI nipa. Your real human beings. Emirates Airline. Abrofumano. Ehune aswa eso. A twodie and so but said a fat among the movie. Emirates Airlines. Almost severe the animal to say, yeah, my main. Yebusa said, do you want wine, whiskey, Scotch whiskey, or you want Irish whiskey, or okay, so open juice. I'm saying, what do you want? You want apple, pineapple, you want orange, you want just on my baby. Airline video, we have Fanta and Coke. I mean, how? It's a perfect way to start your holiday. Fly Emirates. You get so much more on Emirates economy. Enjoy more convenience and flexibility to over 140,000 destinations or 140 destinations within Emirates Globe Network. www.emirates.com and find out for more. Mamima, me ankasa, my international honorable member. Koja.
Ave.
Bibi amokori.
Oh, obadi adum.
Mafio pa. Na ene so pana Koja ewo edemaye.
Sampa bebre na udi jeni de wa mama fele bibi pa say yeah. Wa ma confidence level ne kosro.
Yeah, your friend a big Fletch. When you were 32 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ne papa na di ni wurem. O papa na wu mo da so gina mu.
I say odi ajade.
I said Dr. Seko am this fighter. Ne ban so aba be adwuma bi. Ono su training ne baba mo no so baba be bi. Ora Franco si ahene from Kojak Pharmacy Limited. Yeah, that's CP. Minim say wo ba na the good news and aba isan say onipa wani monyam baako eye wo sen onipa wani monyam baako ye wo sen wo ho efe na obie wanum na akasa na scientific wanum ba emfa wo ni position wo nipa embu eti kacha yen ene niam a wo de aba nduru ade aba ekwan be so ne ye be fa ye be use no
yo we da say abe say Kojak Pharma eye dwumaku a ye research na ye products na fe ye bo ho dawru mama san nyina atina ye tiane say Kojak ne de yi ne wode asoma se yema parent bia wofu bia so ntene se wasodie ni se wabofra nyamede na dom no wo so behwe no amara dum pempen so a wono ankasa betimi adi ne ho so na sane yatie ni se ye wo paste ahodo bebre wodwa so na Kojak ansa na ye beba bonten no na ye nim dada se ye wo Kojak Procode wo ha eno eboa ama obi a wuti ye wo ya kata ase yetimi atu na be over 30 years ni aye baaye na manfo bisase aden na manfa oracle product no amansa nanso Kojak hu se ansa na obeye product bi no woto ne boase ye hwehwemu obeba na onim se paste ahodo odwa so a wodi ni ade a eboa nanso wokwan bi so no sebe se point na mukankan da so wo enti Kojak efa research kwan so bisa ne makakra ehu hia se ye de ka paste ho abeboa ama wonum ahomedi atime agya na naso sane ehunu se onipa bia wo se ne wo sere eye wanum onyam nra obi timi kosere ntoma de kwa yie obi wigi kwa timi sere de ko nanso sabi obi se de untimi kosere mfa nko bibia ma ne nyie enti hu hia se onipa bia wo se anase wonum ahomedi de obema wani akoho pa Kojak se abribia esese utimi ema ugya wo se ho ansana wosen agya wo yesa ne tie ne se onipa bia se wutimi nyin na sabi befi asase so no okra na befi onipa duanum no na esa wosen nyina da so wo wanum lenso ene se yanhwe ne yi a ebedu baabi no na abrante ababa wa pa na fe sabi wosen no enko yi etutu na fe wakwa hyehyehye ne ade a na udi enra obi ka je me se wantimi anakra
minimum obi a wedi 80 years ne sing to 2 years but obi a wedi 60 years ne sing to 2 minimum obi a wedi 85 years ne sing to 2 years but minimum obi a wedi 55 ne sing to 2 so then e be ya ebetumi dia abo yesin by ekwan ben so na yemfa etwitwi yesin which one is the best brushing before you eat or brushing after eating
but ni na eye nanso ebia wo ba bia eye ma no de tele say wobɛtwitwi wo se ansa na wodidi anaasɛ wobɛdidi ansa na wotwitwi se ne nyinaa yɛ but ebia wɔ baabi a ɛyɛ ma no meka no saa na ɛsɛ anɔpa ɛsɛ wotwitwi wo se ansa na wodidi but anwummerɛ ɛsɛ wodidi wi ansa na wotwitwi wo se
I like that. Let us say twitwi yɛse anɔpa yɛdidi wie so ɛsɛ ɛsan twitwi yɛse
anwummerɛ
sɛ mantwitwi me se anwummerɛ a ɛde ɔhaw na menya
ne yɛteɛ ne sɛ woahu sɛ yɛdidi wie a woyɛ dɛn ayɛ sɛ sɛ bɛwasi mpoa no woyɛ dɛn anwea no bi bɛka wo no ho na wo se no ne aduane a wodiiɛ no mɛka a yɛ ne yɛka w'anum no nyinaa wo se wɔ hɔ wotɛkyerɛma wɔ hɔ wo se akyi nam no wɔ hɔ saa nneɛma no nyinaa ne yɛka sɛ yɛ sɛ wohwɛ no yie oral care no enti wodidi a ɛyɛ dɛn a adase bi kɔ akɔhyɛ wo sim ebi bɛkɔ akɔhyɛ wo tɛkyerɛma ase anaasɛ bi kɔ akɔhyɛ wo se akyi enti ɛsɛ sɛ wo clear saa nneɛma no nyinaa fi wo ansa na wakɔda because onipa bi a woda a woka wano tom close a na ewo mu no nyinaa no sɛ biribi a emu ato na mframa mfam no scent egyina mu biribi a emu ato a mframa mfam no scent egyina mu enti saa nnuane no ɛna bacteria ahodoɔ nso wɔ enum a edi enum dwuma yɛ wɔde yɛ papa na yɛ wɔde yɛ nyɛ so ɔmo gyina nnuane na wodi yɛ ne so na ɔmo didi ɔmo nya hoɔden ɔmo pu gas egu yɛ num ɔmo pu acid egu yɛ num enti gas no ɛna na adeɛ bɛkye abo sɛ scent no wokasa na scent ɛba
anti scent na wɔ enum no ɛyɛ bacteria gas
na ɔmo pu no
na kyerɛ sɛ sɛbi tafra kyerɛ sɛbi enya do bacteria na ɔmo atan gu yɛ num
ebetinya ba ne saa
sɛ woka ne gas ba me meka ne twi bacteria no atan gu yɛ num ɛno ne yɛ num scent no boy ɛdeɛ mfomsoɔ saa na ayɛ ta ɛyɛ a yɛnim ɛkwan ɛfa so twitwi yɛse ɛbɔ yɛ num ho ban kyɛ yɛn nneɛma bi ɛyɛ mfomsoɔ ba yɛnim na ɛna yɛ nsu yɛmfim
abe wo sɛ ɔba adware wie a ɛbɛtena hwehwɛ anim a one spend kra na nyɛ 5 minutes ɛno deɛ one spend kra wɔde siesie ne nipadua no sɛ opia nipa bɛhu no the outlook no siesie but sɛbi wanum nso ai how many minutes ɛna wodidi siesie wanum
me yɛ no 1 minute 16 seconds
abe ɛndeɛ me sɛ wo below the bed as anya kra no at least 2 minutes
2 minutes na me da so twi me se
na wotwi se
ɛnyɛ sɛ me se na ɛgotem
ɛnyɛ wo se nko a ɔmu sɛ yɛka oral wanum na nkasa nyinaa enti wotachama so how many minutes na wode twitwi wotachama so what's an ankasa how many minutes
sir
enti saa nneɛma wei nyinaa sɛ sɛbe sɛ wotumi nya 5 minutes etumi siesie wo nipadua no sɛ upia nkrofo hu sɛ wo nso so wuni a ɛsɛ sɛ sɛbe ubie wanum nso so a ɛsɛ wanum nso
sɛ twitwi ɛsɛ not less than 2 minutes
okay ɛno yɛ mfomso a manfo bebree yɛ
okay
ɛna kojak nso ahu sɛ research kyerɛ sɛ wo hu sɛ products na ankasa de twitwi ɛsɛ no ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ duro a ɛbɔ wo sɛ ne wanum ho ban eni kwa sɛ wotwitwi ne sɛ kɛkɛ ɛsɛ yɛ duro ɛyɛ duro a ɛbɔ wɔ sen wɔ num ho ban to paste bi wɔ hɔ na yɛfa no sɛ de twi yɛ se kɛkɛ a ɛyɛ duro a ɛbɔ yɛ sen yɛ num ho ban a wodi twi wɔ sen a sɛ bɛ yɛ mfom so ɛne sɛ kojak sɛ ne duro ne sɛ ne wayɛ ne sɛ wodi twi wɔ sen a po ahuro ne gu mɛmfa nsuo nhuru anum ne gya ne saa de aka no bɛ bɔ wɔ sen ɛne wɔ num ho ban the whole day ne nyinaa
eti ye twitwi yɛ se yɛ nsa se yɛ de nsuo ɛrense yɛ num ɛsa yɛ ahohoro duro
na ɛbɔ wɔ num ne wɔ sen ho ban no ahuro gu kojak research ne man hu sɛ saa nneɛma wei no mu yɛ mfomsoɔ ɛna ɛsan yɛ kyima kakra atɔ wɔ ada
pesi fluoride na ɛwɔ toothpaste no mu yɛ mene kogu yɛ mu a ɛni nsusuasoɔ how bi ama yɛ
wɔn nom ahuro no ngugu yɛ mu but at least deɛ kakra bɛkɔ wɔ nom no wɔ salaba no ɛtumi mix ne nyinaa bɔ nsa ayera afi wɔ nom but emu ahoɔden ne deɛ da so gyina wɔ nom
okay right so ɛdɛn na ma obi sen yɛ sensitive obi wɔ nom a onum drink bia na akiki ne sen ɛdɛn na ma ne basa
saa de we hankrofo bebree ama nkrofo bi atu o makono de abe hu se awia bossa na wonya bibia nka akyere saa no a na wo de gu anum a wo se nema ko yie nanso enam sensitivity ntiama obi o ha saa de no abɔ no ne ebde ba ne se the more ade bi ɛyɛ acidic ɛka wo se so cha de ɛwawai minerals na ɛwɔ bɔ wo sena nkasa ho ban a ɛfɛn enam ɛwo no etisa expose saa fɛn nerves na bibi ketewa bi ka no a ɛma wo tenka sɛ wafeli bibi sɛ bibi aka wo afei wo ti pains enti ya na apomudin aso yɛ ne sɛ yɛ nom apple vinegar na sɛ yɛ nom lemon a yɛmfa straw nom because acidic na wom ano ɔden enti sɛ wode wano ɛnom ne saa na sɛ fa wo senso a ka wo senso kya ɛwawa ɛnam ɛno na ma wo feel saa sensitivity no enti ade a betimi aboa ne sɛ kojak ayɛ research ho sɛ yɛwɔ product bi a yɛde boa etwitwi yɛse a ebetimi ama saa sensitivity ni na etimi asi na kwan ɛyɛ ana yɛ ɛnam ɛno wawa ya ne ba ɛde saa ɔhaw ne ba enti kojak ayɛ kojak P2 paste ɛne ne mouthwash ɛna Kojak F toothpaste ne mouthwash P no ube use no for 1 month na waja to ho afi Kojak F no de wa wo sa sensitivity no ube use no da bia ebe boa atu sa sefemfem na say one time ebe kokra ema biem kra.
All right, so the more acidic your drink contains, the more it exposes your tooth enamel and no ma oseno air sensitivity citrus fruits and now say acidic food apple ne juice na oya na akiki oseno hwe Kojak P any Kojak F toothpaste na embo oseno ba. Finally my products are all any futu a be twato e de ama atifo na ye fa sorry
medas de di kan ya meka ho asem eye Kojak regular fried toothpaste ne tie ne say Kojak ato ne bo ase aye a woto toothpaste na toothbrush ehye free na wato ne bo ase aye da bia ye bo ne mra na ye Kojak aro ne ye bo ne mra ne say sepoe de sabi away na ne tie ne say wanum ahomedi betimi agya na so fiti anopa ekosi anwumra eye Kojak regular fried toothpaste say emmoa na ya na bati yes ne bobo yesim ntokura bo nse eduru ba bi na say demo a enyi no bo nsa fe na ye akoda ne kaka de amawo sa ntokuro na mo na bobo mu no Kojak R no eye Kojak regular fried toothpaste wo di twetwe a eboa esa fele sa ntokuro na mo na bobo wo sinu nyina esa ma wo sene ye den ema wanum da ho a betimi aboa ma de whole day ni nyina no watimi aka somsem ene asresem anya kokuduru akasa woni pam eno achi no Kojak hu se ye wo bidie woi etu nka pa emri bi atwam nka na ye wo yenkura ase ye no na na ye de twiese bobobo diti so na wo de afraje bidie na wo de atwuse ene eno achi no won kwans anase wo fro ye bi se wo kurase aye ne fridge na ubu bidie kaka de tuma etwe sa sent nyina fim eboa am ye hu se bidie anka samfa so wo so a ebeboa atunka enti Kojak charcoal toothpaste no ye bo ne mra ne se enum kankan de away ye tie ne se wo use Kojak charcoal toothpaste na stains bi akaka wo se so ye obi wo ha wo se kala na eye white na so enei enam se wanya paste papa anase wanhwe wanum ahomedi yi ntino ama wo se kala no asesa unya Kojak charcoal toothpaste ni bia eboa ema eyi wo se kala na kasa pii se ye fita wo se ne epa yi fita enye obi anan se fita de na so se yetimi hu wo se kala na kasa enti stains bi akeka ka wo so ebi ana wodi niam bi aye colors wono nom niam bi aye colors ebi a wo twetwetwe niam bi so a aye wisi na de ade eba na sa ema wo se kala na sesa unya Kojak charcoal toothpaste na stains bia no odin ni stains bia keka bia wo se achi obi ha wo sene ne wo gam ne ntam green ne colors ne yellow ne bia black bi akeka ka obi so ne ma bia tatare wo sene ase ni nyina no Kojak charcoal toothpaste no eyi ni nyina fi ho ma wo num da ho ma wo sene so da ho e ma wonya kokuduro e ka somsem na asresem e na no ye atwam vast day muti se enkofo bi wo ha o makwaji ne guase poto no mo de abaye obi etwi wuti ba na wo so o twi wuti ko mesrew emwa e ma wonya kokuduro entimi enye nema Kojak se ene ye wo Kojak kiss piece wo ha abofra na ne se ahya asese eba no yusu Kojak kiss piece ne ma no emu ohwam flavor na wo emu ohwam emu so ode nti amankwala ne pe ene yi wutwetwe ubase a be ha wo be breast a stress a be fam bi ade so ode abadi de chi ni ade munya Kojak kiss piece ni bi ma abofra ne twetwe ne sin da ade chi akwala na nkasa beto nsa fro se ma da bo modern tip piece ni bi ma na me twetwe ne sin na entime mboa eno achi ni ya wo ma fo hye ho ha eno eyi yenum enka bia ena Kojak so de enim odada Kojak eye procode eba edwa so achepa eno wo no ma freeze ma me nsantem no ho ahya sese to ye wo eye suspension so wo ho ano ye nkwala de huti pai wa wode no akwala no se ne hwene mu so ne nso kata
na ne se fifi fofra
sabo se ne ho aye hye free batch no nya Kojak eye procode suspension ma na ne ho atom ma me fa number ne ma na enkomo bi aka kire bi na yendi all the social media platform nyina no ubenya at Kojak limited Kojak ni KOJACH and a number no enkran ha e to free wo fa ye ntel credit bia 0531 0700 and a 20 0531 0700 and a 20 aha na ye nkran de and a kumase ne portam 0531 069945 0531 069945 Osabeka Kojak nanko mo bia fa ya numa homedi ho bia na.
Thank you so much Mr. Frank Osia Hene, Public Relations Officer de ma Kojak Pharma Limited and then so ye da CP ewo ensempa odi abre ye tiefo nyina. God bless you. And guess who is on the MRC today? It's your most consistent diva. Yeah, that's the name, EFYA.
Words you say hurt me so much. I shouldn't move that much. And Chana nipa nipa. I know they bother too much, but men so me want feelings be. And see we are my dear, I'm a tinny me. So me best me they won't before they show me move.
Highly talented, very authentic,
And treat me like your sister.
most consistent, with exceptional vocal ability,
Treat me like your sister.
delighting us with her stage performance and unique artistry.
Like your brother.
Every show bia obeye bia, the costume and the artistic performance are different.
Please make me one of your own. Treat me like
Very confident, very consistent, one of the best female iconic
baby.
musicians we have in Ghana, Efia, EFYA.
Macron Italia. Moja die through sunny woman, but it be like nipa be a shimpo. This world and its caliber of people, and they will watch now.
Watch out, in May and June,
Another.
Efia Nocturna Edine album Eba. May, June.
I'm in back pencil one year. I could be one of you. Treat me like a brother.
On the 28th February, the last day of this
Your
month,
sister.
EFYA.
And make me one of your own.
To love ya. If you give your heart, baby, love to love
She's dropping her first single for the year 2025, titled Radar. Radar.
baby, love to love ya.
So get ready.
Make we bang cool like
Efia Nocturnal. Adding the first single for the year 2025, titled Radar. Dropping it on the 28th of February.
we are go there by your side. 10 times when I know get sicker. When you there with me, I go there your body like.
Now I'll tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 why Efia Nocturna is exceptional female artist in Ghana. Not only in Ghana, but across the Africa region. One, her voice. Her voice.
Formed against me.
Meneno eye aduma chede a efri nyankopon ho.
You are is my helper.
Anything I'm saying, highly talented.
Everything
Some are called, but some are chosen.
right now. I am a winner.
Oh, ne me channel.
Is my helper.
Ebi nyankopon na from ebi oma no ma from ho.
Is my helper. You know. Is my helper.
Afede to so mienu.
Every time
Nene no eye sronko unique. O yes a obeto nwum say efia, obe short gas. Obe choki.
crazy shit.
Kaneni say ya no de ato nwum sa. Almost 2 decades, 20 years, say ya no more than that, say ya no to nwum.
And is it you?
Minim kia to efia utuki bay. Utuki bay.
Mpacho mitu ni nyina.
Utuki bia. Utumi tuke.
Mitu kill.
Even though everything could be fucked,
Oh my goodness.
I am a winner. Oh, you are is my helper. Help me sing.
Very consistent.
What do you want from me? Is it true love or justice?
Consistency and longevity.
You see,
One of the unique, remarkable attributes you can give or you are called to Efia Nocturna is her level of consistency.
Baby, let me know.
Now, before she shot up to fame from the music reality show Stars of the Future, you knew her as Jane and Irene. But she has been very consistent. Her stage performance, she comes with some charisma. Where do you draw that energy from? Your stage performance. You acting. I don't know what you studied in the university. Don't tell me you studied theater art.
I did.
Oh, come on. It's in your acting.
Kakrabo.
And Uncle Tiasi and Wahoo. Because all the drama a cow performance and who.
Sending in a count na
They do a crowd you on Pabua.
Theatrical.
Theatrical. It was I want Tiasi. I didn't a rabbi performing way in Pabua. Osia was school. What's your friend saying?
Theatrical.
Theatrical. Alright, let's get some R&B here. Let's go.
Feeling like you wanna love your reason now. Bobby, you gon' have to run away aside. But the only one on my mind said is we shine in the dark. That's just what I need when I'm lost. Your smile just brightens my whole day. I wouldn't have any other way.
Well, I don't know why some call me Radio Elon Max. Others call me Radio Donald Trump. But God, please, I'm Abeiku Santana. I want to be myself. Come on. Bring it back, selection. Drop it down. My sister is in the building. Radar set to drop on the 28th of this month.
Come closer, let me feel your vibe. I know you wanna put it down on me. Boy, Harry, we don't have much time, and it's not wasted. I can see what you can think through your eyes. Feeling like you wanna look for reason now.
Shout out to my precious international cousin, Elizabeth Gazy. I see that you're flexing on your new phone. Hey! Shout out to Kwame Baden, my UK road manager. Bakope. Esojaman to the world. Osidi, Echankoma Ogre Bakope. Sister, Bichia Onyakupo Sha, Ogre. My dad King Khan. I am Santana. Yes, I'm the one.
Baby, check that shit, check. I know you feeling me, don't lie. Like it when the ting go hard. Baby, come and make me feel alive.
1, 2.
Think I'm easy, make you no go run me down.
Yeah.
I go rock you so till you go feel me now.
Give it to me.
Me, I like the way that you did hold me down.
Let's go.
Promise you go miss me when I'm out of town. This love is deep down in my heart.
Let's go.
And I can't do a thing without you. I need you like you ain't gone and I already miss you.
Well, maybe you're stuck in the traffic. It's Monday. I hate Mondays. Ask why. Especially when you had a hectic weekend and rush hour, you are in traffic and the traffic seems not ending. But what is going to make your traffic time very enjoyable is when you get some good music, soothing and great talks and vibrant radio, especially if you've just fell in love. Take this one. Afia and Flavor. Fall in love. Alright, so driving you home smoothly.
I give you everything, you're my substance. You hold me close to the last thing. I can't believe you're so enough. I want some good love and loyalty. Can you trust me with your secrets? You got me, pass me R-U-N-G. Pass me R-U-N-G. Feels are gone. And I'll be everything that
trust? What is love without pain?
If Sarkodie is landlord, who is the landlady? E-F-Y-A.
In my life, I still want to be by your side. Steady giving you back to back.
I am for landlord. But your landladies be brave. Landladies, you know, omo dying no commercial rise buildings. Omo dying residential. What do you Manette? The building at a war airport. Or a landlady. And I'm okay, landlord. Your landladies in some town. Almost kappa. A Fiat Nocturne. Efia Mamibusa, are you celebrating your pioneership and influence as the pioneer of soul R&B, Afro soul R&B in Ghana?
I feel like I think I do.
Yeah, because Minimobia why Afro soul R&B or Ghana and Sana I stand to be correct.
Okay, just with the sound.
Yeah.
I think for everything
Can production please help me lift a fierce microphone for me, please?
I probably, was also inspired by a couple of people, so it's also great to be an inspiration.
Yeah,
for
but talking
others.
about Afro soul.
Like in Ghana.
In Ghana.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a beautiful thing to be a part of the beginning of such a journey.
It's Afro soul. What they took hip hop so sign it here. So unya call from unya call from SAC and now unya call from medical and now unya call from any rap artist. Now I say Charlie Sweetest, I have this, track I want to do. I think you are the perfect voice. But me a rap artist, but you are an Afro soul singer.
Yeah.
How do you fit on hip hop beats?
It's just a blending of sounds, because I'm a very great with versatility and also genre bending. It's not difficult for me to blend any kind of
versatility is the word. Let's go.
Baby, fire money at the dead. Been put them in the end, good to right. I've been through trials and tribulations, but I never broke my determination. Now it's a success story, legendary history in the making. It's a success story. Legendary history in the making.
Yeah, Yankopon me then that's Marcos when I think about where I came from. No shoes, no shirts, no cars and no income. Now for me, no shots of crown, they gave it up and I lost some. For home, I took my destiny, I had to pay my own ransom. I gave it all for this music. Between the show, I went through the pain, but I used it. And you come get to understand me, woman who I'm missing broomstick. I'm okay, my son, me holding for so, but I refused it. Let me give you some few tips. Just pray, believe. Baby, so find me chimpa. Me don't want to me the better my wapo. It is a wish and I'm a fumpa. Facha me na minye bio. Na minye bio musubanya so me pe was. Me don't want to me the better my wapo.
And a special birthday celebration shout out go to Mr. Francis Fifi Dakon Afweni. I said me down to for me 30 times, me the 30 times.
There's no one above you.
If you are son and you moka
I think
so we fa mechimpa me di bechewa as about you we mama I did you to be fire home from so anchiche ya ho sa but who said baby say we fa mechimpa eno so eye kasa bio who said twi mu no obi afa obi achia
yeah you're very critical and to say one time no you debate show if that so continue yeah you fan show
okay sa ufa mechia me debate show ama wako sa wo fa machi no nso ye omu mienu o ye omu mienu
sesen
obi wa be fa ani obi wa be kwa kofa echi ena sa wo ye nso na se me fa so bia wa kwa no mo sa na se bia wo some high level bia utumi fa ani bi na akofa echi and also you the bechow baako you the bechow and now de bia masa no de bio EFY Mr. Francis Fifi Dako Afweni, happy birthday to you from your sweet wife and your children, Kuku, Iraba, and Kukwa, Mama Sawa, here at Despite Media, from UTV Marketing, and Corporate Office of our Managing Director. Shout out to you, Mr. Francis Fifi Dako Afweni, and now your birthday. From your beautiful, adorable, supportive wife. Thank you for the love and support always. You are my heart and my world. On the occasion of your birthday, I shout you to the world that you are the best thing ever happened to me. Thank you so much, my love. From the children, Kuku, Iraba, and Kukwa, we love you, Daddy. Live long. And don't forget that tonight, Eda Oso, me meda ho. Na wapede ye masede. If you are to tree, wow, wapede ye masede. Conjugate this term wapede ye masede in a sentence, situating that understanding needs to be arrived before the conclusion of a matter.
What you want is the same thing as what I want.
It's a new day, it's only getting better.
Are you feeling the vibe? That's right. Shout to you, Abaya Chineboa. Thank you.
Things have changed, things are getting
better.
Hold on, your power it makes you super. Can't you see me?
Yes, we're back with a good vibe. More positive energy. Ebe boom mama, ebe boom mama, ebe boom, ebe boom, ebe boom, ebe boom, ebe boom.
You know they like to complain. It be like say you maintain. You always say whenever I call, you know they cause me any pain. You never leave me gone, you never leave me gone, and I will love you till the end of time. Once upon a time, a little longer. Things have changed, things are getting better. Hold on, your power it makes you super. Can't you see me?
happy birthday to my sister. Happy birthday in advance, actually. To my sister, my friend, Mavis Hacho. And on Facebook, I reminded me, say, birthday at 28. We'll celebrate you, dear. Thanks for the love and support all these years. Truly, truly, I appreciate you.
Say your heart, it give me what if you. Why not such as us riding up? We are sizeless. Wouldn't you miss the pump? Psychiatrist, yeah, me may have a dam. Think I miss a peaky or don't day a gam. Oh, I go make it rain on you. Although you say I do. Although you say I do. I don't be monkey, but say I do. New sound for the radio. FEI, oh, very pondis.
Yes, this one for your listening pleasure. If you're wrapping up at work and getting ready for home, shouts to you, Portia at Turkish Airlines. One such is a sadinam. Ah, yeah. And maybe I know for pow. Who am I? Who best kissed me? Shout out to you and your colleagues in the office at Turkish Airlines head office at Airport Square. And to you, Mr. Richard Tre, aka Mr. Aviation. Thank you so much. Big shouts to you, the General Manager of Turkish Airlines, Mr. Sebes Ayetkins. Thanks so much for the love and the support and your good friendship. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy this one. Matissa expression way in music. I don't know how they mean in artists as a creative. I want to make love to you until the morning. How possible is it? Just, I mean, when you're singing with this, you know, where what do you mean? I mean, I want to make love to you. Is that possible?
I definitely think it's just an expression. Yeah, maybe you just want to emphasize on how long you want
how long,
yeah, maybe you just want to say, I want to be around you for a long time.
For a long time.
Yeah. So
I want to make love to you to the morning.
Maybe you just want to exaggerate.
I want to having sex from an
You can't do that.
I mean,
I before crying to me, yes, sir. Ghana, I'm not much according to you.
I'm not the one that said it. You said
your fans are excited. Your fans are near Jeso Matisa with the new single Eba and your album. Tell us about this new single. One month.
Yeah, but Dropping Radar is our new single that's in line to come before we drop our album. So we're going to drop a couple of singles. So we're really excited to see how the fans feel about it. So we do ensure that everybody tap in when the song drops. It's dropping on 28th. It's going to be live on all streaming platforms, and then we are partnering with Dito to distribute it. So we're looking forward to a very, very good like rollout, you know, and excited for everybody's expressions.
Okay, so for me in particular, I'm super excited that today we are dropping the yet to be released single. Today. Now today is 24 February. Now 24 February, go and check the history of Ghana. It's a very significant date on the calendar.
Yeah.
Now we're going to drop this new single yet to release on the 28th today, 4 days ahead. Yeah, baba drop it. You better drop it, Kakrabi, Yamutre, manager, Yamutre. Yeah, Baba drop it, me drop it. Me, I know what I say. Me need Briano. I feel way because I feel way the package, if you are man fans, you know. Last year you've been busy events here and there. Every event, if you are here, international, local, domestic, cultural, baby. Now this year, May, June. Efia ede ne summer tour so eba July. The album is coming May, June, summer tour in July. Then her first single in few days. Tell us about your plans for the year. It looks packed.
Yeah, it's a really packed year. We're active as always, but we know by God's grace we know that He'll get us through to get to the end of the year so that we can have our annual FA Live, which we're looking forward to having in Kumasi this year. So fingers crossed. So yes, we are dropping a couple of singles before we drop an album. Working on it.
How was Kumasi? Who Kumasi went? I think last week.
Valentine.
Not to say.
Oh, lovely as always. It was beautiful. You know, everybody was so welcoming, and we're trying to do more things there this year. You know, because it's my hometown.
Yeah.
And I really want to tap in with the people.
Anna Crawford is our frafreni more than a Santini.
Oh, ni senka nanka tamalina meko akotsina. But me, I affiliate with both sides. So
okay.
Yeah.
Na umfa frafranya nyumbi ada on.
Minyanye.
Basa wote frafrano.
Mete kakra. But yet to say senya meti tree no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, say yet to tell me wo Kumasi.
Yeah, but utumi de frafrakasa ni di atem.
Menyendru.
Hundu hono mo ye.
Marching any morning, evening, medidi.
And we can say na kana. Zanyure.
Yeah.
I know you good evening.
I know you. Yes, good evening.
Yeah, Zanyure.
Yes.
Zanyure.
Zanyure. Kakra.
Okay. Na just say udi uma mi echinti no frafrane de won sheda ente papa.
Mentisa but tree die. Ehona manuel de.
Eti afiwe efia live. Me omonhwe anim wo Kumase osekrum.
Yes, the bompa is in Yamiaduma, it's media cohons.
So, two gospel, I know young Crawford once or two gospel, but we need any gospel room so at the papa.
Oh, me believe it's a Yamima, and there should be no discrimination on what you want to do with your voice as long as you know you are pure of heart. And
then how are you to maintain your voice? Your voice in society.
Oh, and you says it's all practice it. Okay, you just keep practicing. Till practicing now, you know, you are training the voice as you go. And trying your best to maintain it. It's a tool.
Well, album I remember this year. International collaborations be also.
Yes, but you ain't mean boss. I won't say Sana, I surprised.
Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, Daniel, who you ba? Countries burn if you are this year for the summer tour. Stay tuned. This is Bless Them. I brought you KT MTN. We're there for you everywhere you go.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Best point savings and loans susu scheme no boama edwumaifo siesi kakra. Edunya dwetire kese ewo dada anana wotwese kese edwumedie mu. Ye edwumaifo ayatete omo baba abeji osika no. Asemde ne say susu a wotunti wotimi gibusia mo ho prensa. Ensi ho ne wo fom na eye kokko kra se obenya bosia free yen ho. Hoyen branch bia ben wo na kwaje wo de. Best Point Savings and Loans, your dream, our business.
Best Point Savings and Loans.
The other day, I visited Kweku at his spunky new office to congratulate him on opening his business. And man, was I impressed. The business is just moving quick. The sales, customers, everything is just working seamlessly. The secret? He said,
it's MTN Business Broadband. In this fast-paced environment, we need fast and reliable internet to support all business types. No laggy online meetings, great download and upload speeds, impeccable business management systems, all inclusive. I mean, you can have it all.
Sharp! I signed on immediately.
To enable your business stay ahead and stay connected, make sure you're signed on to the best internet made just for businesses. MTN Business Broadband. Sign up today on broadband.mtn.com.gh and manage your account on my MTN app. Call 0244-308-111 for more information. We are good together everywhere you go.
All right, it's 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Efia Nocturnal 28th of February. Airdrop it new single for the year 2025 called Radar. And then inform me the title of the song Radar.
We just wanted something that catches the eye. You know, red means danger. It's hot. I got my eye on you. Just say, why my targets bisa? And people say me who say, "Oh, my mama chua."
It sounds poetic.
I mean, it is poetic. Everything, like, you know, music, the rhymes, the lyrics, everything comes together to make a like formation of words that want to like express something. You know, and here the expression is a little bit of love and a little bit of caution also.
Take us through the process. Beat, sound, yes, obey no sound bang, and dream who say obey radar.
We just wanted to do something different, something fresh, you know. So we worked with some of the young producers that are coming up. Because, you know, we're always supportive of, you know, upcoming like artists, and we used a producer called High Jam, very, you know, exciting, very, very different kind of vibe, and, you know, it came together really lovely, and I really love how it came together, because for me it's very important for me and the producer to at least have a vibe, so that we know that even though I'm bringing something different to the table, we all have a meeting place that will blend the song into something magical.
One of the challenges most artists are facing, not female artists alone, but, you know, both genders, music distribution, streaming revenue, management, and all that. As, you know, one of the iconic musicians in Ghana, are you facing the same challenge?
As of now, we're working with Dito. That's a distro that works with a lot of other Ghanaian artists. So we're looking forward to a very great relationship with them, and with what they have done before. We've done work with them before, and we believe that they got the right platform to put us on the level that we need to be on. So we're looking forward to a very good rollout, like I said earlier.
Okay, so on the 28th exclusive, just Oko Dito. How long would Dito other distribution networks inti ono na be distribute amount?
Yeah, but just say ono na obekwa akotie.
Yeah, no, so ono na wama exclusive ono be obia it will be abenya fidito ho.
Ono na wo dia send you obia kwa.
Odi ama omo de da.
Ono send mu de ne ma.
Ono dito na de mai. Ene bra dito ye da se o. Say just enye dito anka ye nya. Anameboa.
Well, yes, I do.
So it means that there's some form of advanced revenue.
Oh, is there?
No, me because you could have decided to deal with the distribution platforms, you know, yourself individually, but to give it to Dito say on farmer other streaming platforms. And that's say BB negotiation because.
Well, as always, there would have been something that went down, but you know, it's not fresh to discuss it on radio.
I know.
Yeah, wink.
Yeah, I know. In the past, only Tiwa Savage, only Bisake Day, only great artists be collaborating. Which international artists has been your dream to have a collaboration with, that you're looking for to have it?
International artists, definitely Tyler the Creator and Bruno Mars.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And have you approached?
If I see them, I'll ask them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a dream.
Maybe I gotta take a trip, go to like LA, go and look for them myself.
It's a dream.
I mean, it is something that I would like to do.
Your relationship with Nigerian artists, one that we can say that is a strength, and it makes your brand very big in the Nigerian market. And the other day we were having a conversation. Ekwanso Dwoodwoo to me boy in this upcoming album, do you have plans of your appearance in Nigeria to capital on the gain of your relationship there, to said the Biana Tiwa Savage Aba, the Biana we are Bahano, Ekwanso pushing our biggest female artist in Ghana is also pushing in Nigeria.
Yeah, I mean, when we dropped that EP last year, we went to Lagos to do a lot of radio and TV. We did Clouds, we did what is it called? The live sets, they do the live set recording now. So with Glitz, is it Glitz? Yeah. We did Glitz live, we did Clouds, most of the things that most of the artists there go and do. We did all of those. So like integrating into Nigeria is not really a problem for me since I've been in the system for a while. Yeah.
Support from Ghanaians. And then now here for Ghana for then support now here.
I think beautifully. I think everybody go stream the music. We're gonna keep dropping the music, till we get there. We'll keep going. It's a journey, and we're grateful for our fans that have stood with us over the years. The new fans also, everybody welcome. It's a vibe here. We're only about positive energy, positive vibes, and creating something that will last forever is always the mission, because one day we're all not gonna be here. The music is the only thing that will live forever. So let's make some great music together.
All right. So you have accepted the title as landlady, right?
So now the maminti.
Oh baby boy, I guess it's something serious. You ask you cause I'm getting curious. I hope that you don't get furious.
Right, this is the sound.
I give you joy.
Radar.
Now you gon' spray your millions.
Yet to be released.
When you ready.
On the 28th.
We get it on.
EFYA.
You got me on your radar for a long time now. But you don't like it when I go to bed. So be the friends on now. I said to my one, I watch me, I won't.
So you know the way we do it. This what they can permit us to do. That's how much. Yeah. When that's how much we can play for now.
Cause I'm getting curious.
If you have to say Ghana Beyonce, streaming platforms in fan by now about 1 minute boy.
For a long time now.
Okay, you're striking your machine a CC hack account. You bet to me when the person was soon did not 28. Yes, 28. Obama eco streaming platform.
Serious, you ask you the
editor the amobia it cash in your befu the money did that advance payment.
When are you gonna spray your millions? You guys are motivating me.
Oh sir, I na moyen kwala mobani ebusa so munwa oso e shizam e boom play e aftown e Perifo we mu de amode ama ho pe mu no I say ditro no I say IMF no and a Bobby Siama Ghana World Bank. A bars the amount
a big bars on Tiasia.
Alright, so this is the much anticipated single from Efia Nocturna called Radar. Dropping on the 28th.
Curious. I hope that you don't get furious.
Good to see you, Ekwanso Sewa.
When are you gonna spray your millions?
Yes, a beautiful song already. Shout out to Anthony Datson, the son of Elizabeth Gazy. He was so helpful. Thank you so much for your kindness and all that you did for me. driving me here and there. And I want to take the tube, the subway. You say, no, let me drive you, uncle. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Especially when you took me to Knightsbridge in Harrods.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Come and see uncle in Harrods. And then, just swiping like that.
You don't get furious.
It's not easy to shop at Harrods, at Knightsbridge, Harrods. Trust me.
You got some other.
That building was even built in 1805.
You ready? Then we get it on. I know you got me on your way.
It's always my pleasure.
Long time now.
Thank you so much, Effie, and we wish you a fantastic break.
Thank you.
A big break with this one.
Thank you.
Radar is already a club banger, club feel. I'm already feeling it. Can't wait to stream it on the 28th February.
Thank you so
Mark the
much.
date. 28th this weekend, yeah. Yeah. Your final words for your fans and admirers over there.
I just want to say a big thank you to everybody. Thank you for the love always. Thank you to OKFM and thank you to Abeiku Santana and your whole team. You guys have always been so supportive.
As
Even,
always.
and it's great to have people like that on your back, especially as a female artist in Ghana. I just want to give a shout out to all the fans. I love you guys, and the new song is coming out. If you haven't got the pre-save, the link is on my bio. It's everywhere on Twitter, everywhere. Go to the Instagram, you find it there. And I love you guys, and I can't wait for you to hear the song. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Afia, for coming. And to my fans, I'm making a trip to Turkey April and May. If you want to join me, link up to my bio or follow Cartos GH on Instagram and on Facebook. If you want to join my trip to Turkey, I'll tell you. In fact, I'm going to post some videos of some exciting activities that you can do in Turkey. We're going to about 5 cities in Turkey. So join us in April.